The Endurance E-Racing World Championship 24 Hours of Matsusaka is powered by GD-eSports Network, Xilinx, Elite Gaming, SimLab, Husingfeld, Simplexity, Global Connect, and Sport Extra.
Talk about sim racing for a little bit, since that's what we're here for the EWC. Things have been going pretty well for you down there at Musto Racing. You've taken 2 wins in the season so far at Nürburgring and at Sebring. So how have you been finding it personally? How's the car been? How's the whole atmosphere around the series and the team been? Because one thing I noted while I've been watching is that Simply Race seemed to be challenging you quite strongly. So how are you coping with that challenge, and how are you feeling the atmosphere around the team and the series?
Yeah, so we are undergoing a few changes in our team. We are trying to put a little bit more rules, and drivers need to pay attention and follow those rules, just to try to be more professional. And it looks like it's paying off. We are doing very well. We are practicing together well. Everyone contributes to strategy setup and what else. We had a quite different lineup. For example, in the 2 races, we swapped Massetti with Valeriano, and then we didn't have Tiziano, which is one of the best drivers in our team, for the second race, but it was fine. No, not a single problem. I think overall the whole team is very strong. Can win or can challenge for wins with quite a few different lineups. Simply Race, I know, I believe I have done a couple of races from their center in Milton Keynes. I know them very well, very professional guys, very fast, and so I'm not surprised. I'm a little bit disappointed to not see other teams like Burst eSports and others, because they signed up for the championship, but we haven't seen them, so I'm a little bit disappointed that I'm sure we would be able to have a good to pose a good challenge to them, but for now we are just enjoying the fact that we managed to have 2 wins, and we are also enjoying the fact that we need to push and fight with Simple Race. So it's going well, atmosphere is very good, and we hope we can do more wins.
Yeah, that would certainly benefit you guys. And speaking of the rest of the season, obviously we've got 2 24-hour races still to come at Matsusaka and at Le Mans, of course. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get down there to Denmark and be there in real life. Obviously, for the LAN event, obviously that's going to have to be cancelled for pretty obvious reasons. But what are your hopes for the rest of the season? Because as I said, we've got 24 hours of racing 2 times over, so that's 48 hours still for guys to get back up the order and for things to fall away. So what are your hopes for those final couple of 24-hour races?
Well, obviously we hope to win. We always hope to win every race we enter, but that's more than the aim. Is like the dream, right? The aim is to do the best we can, and the first thing we have to do is to choose carefully the lineup for the car. We will need a little bit more people, at least 4. We can obviously do in 3. Although in 2011 I did the LAN in Denmark, we were only 2 guys doing the LAN. So yes, it's definitely possible, but I was 10 years younger, so maybe right now it's not possible. But so yeah, the idea is to get the best possible lineup for the next 2 races and try to win.
The Endurance E-Racing World Championship 24 Hours of Matsusaka is powered by GD-eSports Network, Xilinx, Elite Gaming, Sim Lab, Husingfeld, Simplexity, Global Connect, and Sport Extra.